welcome back to BMB Sports. Today we have the Mepham Pirates boys soccer team against the Great Neck South Rebels. I'm Kyle McClellan.
And I'm Melanie Arcos.
And we are very excited to have you today for this incredible game. Mel, can you tell us a little about this game before going into it?
So I believe this is our Mepham boys senior game, so definitely energy is high. They want to get a win today, so I think they're really going to bring their all and all their effort to really get that win today.
Yes, I totally agree, Mel. The Mepham Pirates are right now going into this game with a conference record of 3-5-3 against the Great Neck South Rebels team, who hasn't played as much games as a 2-4-3 conference record. Mepham going into this hoping to capitalize off their last game of a 1-2 loss against Valley Stream Central. Mepham trying to bring back the momentum, really, just get things going again for their last stretch of the season.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's final second half of the conference. They're fighting for those playoff spots. Both teams really need a win today to make sure they get that best seed in playoffs.
Of course, Mel. I'm pretty sure how their conference works is that the top 4 teams will make the conference playoffs. Mepham is looking in a great position right now, especially if they get this win. They can solidify a spot with the upcoming games.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So I think they might start to take the field, so why don't we send it down to our sportscasters?
I'm here with Lucas Pangankar. I'm Brandon Catalina, and we are going to be in for a great game.
Yeah, I'm excited for the senior night at Mepham High School versus Great Neck South. Hopefully have a great game here, and we just go underway right now.
Yeah, we're underway for kickoff. We have the Great Neck South Rebels versus your Mepham Pirates.
Hopefully have a great game here. You could see Mepham or Great Neck South coming out at top here.
Yeah, they're both around 500 teams, and here we go. First ball is going to be kicked, and you're going to have Kevin Garcia on it, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, Great Neck South starting aggressive, trying to move the pitch downfield, starting off with a deep first pass. That's going to go Great Neck South's way on the throw-in.
All right, we have Great Neck South looking to throw it in now. And here we go. It's thrown into number 10. Good defense by Jake Hislop there as Roy has the ball. It's going to Park. Park passes it over to Woe. And then Christian Kolb kicks it out.
Yeah, it's a great defensive stop there by the Pirates. Trying to keep the ball downfield as Kolb's going down.
Kolb's going coast. He's trying to go coast to coast as he passes to Hislop. Hislop with a chance. Tries centering it, and it's kicked away.
Hislop with a big chance, big opportunity. Kolb on the pass from Kolb. Almost gets a goal there on the wing.
And now you have Brandon Ramirez passing it out to Marco. Jonathan Mercia now with the ball. Kicks it over to Contreras. Contreras with it. Gets stolen by Park. Now Park looking to do it. Passes it over to Pribic. And now it's over to Fisk. Now it's stolen. The pass to Hislop. Hislop with a chance. Saved.
Yeah, it's a great job by making their chances there. Good job by Carusis, passing it over to Hislop in the middle of the field. Just misses a shot, but maybe they can get another opportunity here.
Yeah, as you have Jonathan Norena with the kick, and it's out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be Pirates ball.
Yeah, Pirates coming out aggressive, almost getting 2 goals in the opening drive. Maybe they can maybe see someone else here.
And now you have the throw-in. It's going to be in the air for a little bit, and it is going to be Brandon Ramirez fighting for the ball. And now Contreras gets it, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Great Neck South's ball.
Yeah, out of bounds. Pirates going to get a throw in here. Let's see if they can maybe create some chances. They've already created some chances. Maybe create another one.
Here we go. You have Ramirez with a throw in, and it's going to be batted in the air by Fisk. Now you have the kickoff by Great Neck South to Jonathan Mercia. Mercia with the ball, passes it to Contreras, and Contreras kicks it deep looking for Hislop, and it's going to be a routine save by Nicholas.
Yeah, off the throw, and Contreras looking for the deep pass. They don't get it, but creating opportunities. Pirates all about creating these opportunities, creating these chances for their players to score.
Yeah, opportunities, that's how you're going to win. Both teams are about 500, so it's going to be hard for both teams to break ground. As now you have a deep kick looking for Kolb, and it's going to be kept in and batted out by Great Neck South, so it's going to be Pirates ball.
Yeah, Pirates ball in the throw in here, almost a corner kick. Maybe you can see the Pirates get a little frisky, try to throw into the box, maybe tap in a header here from Hislop or one of your strikers there. Hislop, Ramirez, or Kolb trying to get a goal here.
Yeah, it's going to be – they're giving Ramirez now the throw in. They're probably going to look for a quick pass up the middle as Ramirez with the throw in. Ramirez passes it up looking for Marco.
Yeah, big throw into the box. Doesn't work their way, but they get the ball back here.
Now you have Diener with it. Diener to the middle looking for Hislop. Just high. Hislop looking, trying to beat his man, and it's still in. What a great play by Roy as it's back. Ribando with the kickoff. Flores with it. Flores, really big man, and it's going to be over to Glesson. Glesson with the pass back out to.
Yeah, maybe you can see the Great Neck South opportunity here. They haven't got a chance here to score, and that's going to be a foul there on Ramirez.
Yeah, Great Neck South playing fast. Now going over to Roy. Kicks it, and it's wide of the net, and it's out of bounds. Going to be Mepham ball.
Out of bounds. It's going to be
it's gonna
be a corner kick here for Great Neck South. Let's see if they're going to be tapping into the box, trying to get their first shot on net.
Yeah, they're going to probably look for a header, as most of the time the teams do. And you have Woe with the kick.
Pirates here trying to stop these opportunities from happening.
Kick in the middle, headed out by Kolb, and now George with the ball. George looking up with it, and it's out of bounds on the Pirates.
Yeah, great job of the Pirates though there to keep that ball out of bounds. Kolb with a great header, trying to find Toshido. Toshido doesn't get it, but Toshido passes it back up to Cruces, and Cruces creates the opportunity to stop them from getting the good easy goal in the corner kick.
And now we have Glesson looking to throw it in. He throws it in deep, gets it over to Serpis, and it's going to be a handball on Mepham.
Yeah, another opportunity here for the Great Neck South. Maybe you can see something happening here. Maybe see their first shot on net.
Now you have Glesson. Ball, he's on the ground. He's probably going to look for a middle pass, and Pirates forming a mini wall right now with Hislop to Cito. Now the kick is underway. Centers it, looking. Going to be a hard save there by the Pirates as they throw it out, looking for George as it's out of bounds on the Pirates.
Yeah, but that was a great job of the Pirates there, trying to create opportunities. That's all about the game of soccer is, trying to create opportunities for your team to score. Great job by the Mepham goalie there, sending it down to Cruces. Cruces doesn't get it, but it's a great opportunity maker.
Yeah, as they look for Hislop. Hislop now, what good play by Athlupa for the stop as now it goes to Woe. Ramirez kicks it to Kolb. Kolb looking to do something, passes it over to Norana, who now it goes over to Tocito. Now Norana again looks for Ramirez. Ramirez with it. Ramirez passes it, headed out by Great Neck South as Parabdik passes it up, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, great overall defense there by Great Neck South, keeping the ball out of that offensive area for the Pirates, and they send that ball down. They get a throw in here.
Yeah, throw in is gonna be a big part of this game, as it is in a lot of games, trying to get good possession and get opportunities. Here we go. Now we have Glesson with the throw in.
Throw in here for the Great Neck South. See if they can make an opportunity.
Throws it in, looking for Serpis, and it's out of bounds again on the Pirates. and looks like Serpis is getting the throw in. Throws it over to Woe. Woe battling with Kolb. Kolb wins it. Tecito with it, and it's out of bounds. Going to be Pirates ball.
Yeah, Pirates ball here. Great defense by them. Diener's going to get this throw in here. See if they can make something happen here.
Tecito looking to throw it in. Throws it in. Gets it over to Narana. Passes it all the way back. Gets it over to Contreras. Contreras goes to Carosis. And it's going to be a whistle, and it's going to be Green X, and it's going to be Pirates ball.
Yeah, Pirates ball here on the free kick here. See if Mercia can make something happen.
And now it's over to Contreras. Contreras kicks it over to Hislop. Hislop to Ramirez. Ramirez with a chance in the middle. Tries going for the pass to Hislop. Ramirez still with it. Shot off the bar. Great opportunity then to Tecito with the kick, and it's going to be a hard save.
Off the goalpost there by Kolb. Kolb almost gets a goal there. Great job by number 10. Trying to create opportunities, trying to score a goal, trying to make an early lead for the Pirates.
Yeah, now you have Woe with it. Gets turned over. Now it's going to be Carosis with it, and it's passed back.
So far in this first half, Pirates have taken control of this game, kept the ball in their half of the field.
Yeah, and now you have Carosis with the back pass. Now over to Mercia. Mercia passes it over to Contreras. Contreras getting a little fancy. Pass it up. Turnover, though. Going to be a turnover by Lee. Lie with the pass across. And it's going to be covered by Antonio.
Yeah, not the best pass there by Contreras to Geronimo. They almost created another opportunity for the Great Neck South, but they get a great save there by the Mepham goalie.
Yeah, now you have Antonio looking. He's going to punt it deep, and it's going to be a battle. Headed over, going to be now Carosis with it to Narama. Looking for Hislop in the corner. It's going to be a 50-50 ball, and it's kicked out by Great Neck South.
Yeah, and here you're going to see Ramirez on this throw in here.
Ramirez is usually their main thrower. He's going to be trying to look for an opportunity. As Kolb is cutting, he throws it deep, throws it to Narama. Now you have a shot, and it's way over, and it's going to be Great Neck South ball.
Yeah, it's going to be a deep kick there by Diener. Diener trying to put it into the box here. Maybe they get a header for the Pirates. Just does not go their way there.
Yeah, Diener with a high shot, but it's going to be a shot on goal nonetheless. Now you have a punt by Great Neck South. Over, going to be a wrestle between both teams. And Pirates are going to get the ball, and it's going to be Diener with the throw. Oh, no, it's going to be Great Neck South with the throw in.
Yeah, here, Great Neck South here, trying to make something happen, trying to put it into their side, trying to make this ball go into the other side, trying to get a shot on net.
Wu with the kick over to Park. Park in a battle right now with Contreras, and Contreras is going to win the battle.
And here's going to be a goal kick here for the Pirates.
That's going to be Antonio with the goal kick.
See what they do here. They can either go short, make that deep pass, and they go short to Mercia.
Mercia now passing it up to Carosis. Carosis now dribbling it up, looking for Ramirez. Going to be stopped. Hislop now.
Cruz just almost with a great through ball there up to Ramirez.
Yeah, that was a good through ball. It just was deflected out by Great Neck South.
That's going the other way here. Toshido throwing it in.
Playing fast. Hislop. Hislop looking for Kolb. Kolb's trying to get there. Kolb gets there, kicks it to the middle, and it's loose. It's going to be anyone's ball, and it's going to be stolen by Lee, as now Tecito has it, passes it back to Carosis, and now you have Wu, and it's going to be a foul on Mepham.
And now you're going to have here for the free kick here for Great Neck South. See, they're mostly going to attempt this deep ball down the field.
You have Ribondo on the kick, and he is going back. Let's see if they want to play short or go long. And he goes long, kicks it, trying for a through ball, and a kick, and it's going to be out on the Pirates, and it's going to be a Great Neck South corner kick.
Yeah, great job there by the Pirates. Keeping great job by the goalie, keeping it to a corner kick. Let's see if they can make an opportunity here for Great Neck South.
And they're going to have Wu with the corner kick. Now they're trying to set up. And he gets a signal. He can go. See what he wants to do. Wu with the kick up. Battle in the middle. What a save by Antonio. That ball probably was going in. And now you have Tuxedo battling it out with. And now it's going to be up over to Hislop. It's going to be Ramirez, and it's going to be a foul on Mepham.
Yeah, great job there by Antonio, the goalie, hitting it back out, punching the ball out, and making a great save there for the Mepham Pirates.
Yeah, as you saw, Great Neck South tried to work fast, but Mepham was not set up, so they were not allowed to. And now you have two guys, either going to be Gleason or going to be Prebdick, and it's going to be Prebdick kicking it up, header, and it's going to be a foul on
Great Neck South, goal Mepham way.
Now you have Antonio giving it to Murcia. I know it's going to be Antonio with a quick pass over to Tuxedo. Tuxedo with a deep through ball, and it's going to be batted out of the air. You're going to be Hislop. And now you have Tuxedo with the bat.
Tuxedo setting it down on defense there. Great job there.
Now you have Kolb on the ball. Now it's going to be kicked up over to Murcia. Murcia just kicks it deep. Now Wu with the ball. Stolen by Norona. And now kicked over to Aflupa. Kicks it deep. Murcia bat it. And it's going to be Flores. And it's going to be covered by Antonio.
Yeah, Great Neck South finally gets something in their zone. It doesn't go their way there. And now you're going to have Tuxedo and Geronimo here.
Tuxedo passes it up over to Hislop. Hislop battling it out, and it's going to be out of bounds. As you see on the Mepham sideline, Fischetti is going to be warming up, probably going to be going in this game soon. Now it's a deep throw in by Surpas battling it out, and Diener kicks it out, and it's going to be Great Neck South ball.
Great job by Diener here, just kicking the ball out. They're all most likely here. Pirates trying to protect that goal. Don't let it go here.
Yep, you're going to have Surpas on the throw in. Oh, no, they're going to switch it over to Gleason, who's going to be throwing it in. Gleason with the throw in, plays it short to Wu. Back to Gleason. Gleason looking for it. Save by Antonio, and it's going to be offsides on Great Neck South.
Yeah, great job by the Pirates goalie there. Getting another great save here.
Murcia passing it over to Carosis. Carosis looking for an option, and it's going to be batted out of the air by Great Neck South. Now Prebdick passes it over to Azeton. Pass it to Surpas, and it's going to be kicked in the air. Stays in, though, and out of bounds with Pirates ball.
Pirates ball here. Trying to get a good throw in here. It's going to be Diener here throwing it in.
Diener opts to pass it back.
From their own half to LeBourne.
To the defense. Now it's going to be back to Antonio. Going to be a back. Passes over Tuxedo just passed, though, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, here you can see another throw in here for Great Neck South.
And now they're looking for the throw-in, throws it in. Mercia kicks it. Now it's going to be Serpis with it. Serpis looking for the through ball and covered by Antonio.
Great job there by Antonio.
Passes it over to Contreras. Contreras passes it back to Norona. Norona with a deep kick looking for Tuxedo. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Great Neck South as we are approaching the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, great job there by Contreras. Over to Sushido. Doesn't go their way there, but it's a great deep ball there. Now the Pirates are going to get a throw in the other half.
Yeah, as you look, you're going to have Diener with the throw-in. We'll see if they opt to play short or long.
You can see that sub there, his slot for Fischetti.
Now you have Ramirez playing it back. Diener now in a 50-50. He wins it. Going to opt to pass it back, but the defender falls, and now Mercia gets it. Kicks it into looking for Fischetti, and it's going to be stolen by Park.
Yeah, almost a costly mistake there. LeBourne just falls down as Diener's looking to pass that ball there.
All right, it's out of bounds by Athupa, and it's going to be Pirates ball.
And you see Contreras in the throw-in. Over to Fischetti. Fischetti trying to make something happen. That goes over to Wu. Wu misses it. Over to Diener. Diener. Pirates are paying attention in the midfield. Wu. Wu looking for an opportunity. And great defense there by the Pirates, by John Mercia and Geronimo Navarro. Oh, another great stop there by Great Neck South. Great Neck South. On the wing, guarded by Toshido. And that's going to be a foul there, and that's going to go Pirates' way.
Yeah, good defense there.
Great defense there by the Pirates. And that's going to be Diener. Diener looking for a deep pass over to Cruces. Cruces can't find the ball. That's going to be Great Neck South's ball. Great Neck South's going to send it down.
Good through
South
pass.
looking for a cross ball. Cross in. Back to number 7. Where to Gleason? Gleason with a deep shot. And that's not going to go their way there. Gleason with a deep shot. The first shot. Gleason with a great opportunity here. Does not go their way for the Great Neck South.
Yeah, looking for a deep ball just high, and it's going to be Pirates ball.
That's going to be another goal kick here. And they're going to opt to send it over to LeBourne. LeBourne over to Geronimo. Over to Diener. Diener to Shido, back to Diener. And Diener sent it down to Cruces. Cruces to Ramirez. One of them's got to get it. And Cruces trying to use his speed. And doesn't go their way there.
Yeah, just over. And it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Pirates.
And you see a corner kick here for the Pirates. Mepham Pirates trying to get a header on net. Trying to get the first goal here. That's going to be Kolb taking this corner.
Kolb could probably their best player on the team taking the corner.
Kolb, one of their seniors on senior night here. And see if he can make something happen. Great defense there by Great Neck South. And Geronimo with a great kick. And that's going to be John right over the middle. Off Geronimo's kick. And that's going to be a goal for the Mepham Pirates. Jonathan Mercia with a great goal there. Off Kolb's corner kick. With a missed shot. And that's going to be Geronimo with the John Mercia goal.
Yeah, that was exactly how Mepham wanted to go. It was a header. It was batted back, but it was right to Geronimo, who got the first shot off, and then they just were able to get the rebound.
Great job there by Mercia. The defenseman coming in and score a goal.
Yeah, that was just as the plan was. Get a guy open and get it.
That's going to be South ball. South playing back. And that's going to be guarded by Toshido. Toshido trying to use his speed. Toshido. That's going to be back to Ramirez. Toshido. Over to Navarro. Over to Ramirez. Ramirez sending a through ball to Kolb. Kolb and Crucis here. 2-on-1. Kolb. And that's going to be a great save there by the Great Neck South goalie.
That was great defense to get back. It looked like they were going to have a 2-on-0, but great play to interrupt the pass.
That's going to be pre-pick. South the ball. South trying to make something happen. Passing it over to the wing. Trying to look for a corner. And that's going to be Pirates ball there. With a goalie kick here for Antonio.
Yeah, just far, and Antonio's going to be looking for either a short or deep ball.
Yeah, great job by the Pirates. Mercia chips it up to Kolb. Over to Navarro. Navarro finds Ramirez. And he just cannot find the ball there. And Fischetti kicks it out. And Cruz is trying to find the ball, trying to make something happen. He takes a big hit. Fischetti over to Ramirez. That's going to be Kolb. That's going to send it down to LeBourne. Over to Navarro. Over to Diener. Sends it down to Carusis. And that's going to be South ball there. South over to Diener.
Pass it. Now Great Neck South.
Fischetti. And that's going to be a great job there by the Mepham defense. Passing it back to the goalie here.
Antonio's probably going to look to play deep. I know, looks to play short.
Antonio goes short to Navarro. To Fischetti. To Mercia. Mercia goes back to Antonio. Antonio with a deep pass. Trying to find Cruz, just not go their way, and that's going to be South ball.
It's going to be a forced play as they're going to have to work fast, though, and they look to be offsides as they are.
And that's going to be called offsides on South. They're upset with that call. And that's going to be Mercia on the free kick here. Looking to send it deep, but he has boarded Antonio to back him up.
Mercia.
He sends it deep over to South.
50-50 ball, and it looks to go Great Neck South's way.
It's going to go Great Neck South way there. Keeping it back in the defense.
Just stays in. Now looking off the rush.
That's going to be back over to Navarro. Navarro over Fischetti.
Makes a man miss.
Fischetti, the striker, trying to make something happen. And it just does not go their way, and that's going to be South ball. As South trying to push the tempo here. Trying to make something happen. Trying to get their first shot on net. Trying to get a goal here. Trying to draw this game up.
Good defense there.
Great defense by Contreras and Fischetti. Fischetti and Contreras on double team. And he gets away from them. And that's he's going to look for the corner. And that's going to be great defense there by the Pirates. And that's going to be Kolb over to Ramirez. Ramirez over to Fischetti.
Looking for Kolb, and now it's going to be a dangerous chance.
Yeah, that's going to go Pirates' way here.
Yeah, they were just offsides, and that ruined the play.
That's going to be Pirates' ball. Pirates' ball on the goal kick here. And you're going to see they done the whole entire time on the goal kicks here that you have Mercia and LeBourne. And Mercia and LeBourne trying to send the ball down. And that's going to be Shido out for Hislop. Hislop back in.
Kolb back to Diener.
LeBourne over to Mercia. Looking downfield. Looks downfield. Trying to find Ramirez on the big pass, but it's not work. That's me, Navarro doesn't go their way there. And that's going to be South ball. Great defense there by South.
Now stolen by Great Neck South. Look to push tempo.
South looking to push their tempo here. And that's going to be their ball. Their ball in their half here. Trying to find a goal, and that's going to be Gleason. Gleason guarded by 3 defensemen. And that's going to be a great job by LeBourne. Sending it down to Hislop. Hislop with a great pass. Oh, it does not go their way. Back to Hislop. Right off the South defender. Back to Hislop. Over to Carusis.
Now looking on the one-on-one.
Cruz just trying to make something happen. Great job there. Great skill move. There's no one there. No one there to find that pass there. And Ramirez trying to get the ball back here for the Pirates in their own half. Another half.
Great Neck South wins it, but then they kick it out, and it's going to be Pirates ball.
Yeah, great job there by the Pirates defense. Great job by the Great Neck South defense, limiting the goals that they can happen.
Yeah, and you're going to have Diener looking to throw it in, and it'll be interesting to see what he does.
Dean over Cruces. Cruces. That's going to be a corner kick here for the Pirates. And last time we saw a corner kick from Kolb, we saw a goal. So maybe you can see another one here.
See, Great Neck South does a sub. It's going to be Zong going in.
Oh, my apologies. It's gonna be a goal kick here for Great Neck South.
A little confusion by both sides there. As you look to have Gleason with the kick in.
Yeah, Great Neck South's gonna send this ball down, trying to create opportunities here. As they send it down. It finds one of their players. Prepek. That's going to be out here, Pirates ball. And that's going to be the throw in here.
It's going to be Pirates ball.
Diener trying to find Kolb. Kolb finds Ramirez. Ramirez over Cruces.
Cruces tries the back pass, but just misses.
They're going to have Diener. Diener trying to find Fischetti. Does not go in their favor, though. That's going to be South retaining back position. Navarro steals the ball. Navarro over to Kolb. Kolb with great physical work there, trying to get the ball back. Fischetti keeping the ball in midfield, both teams here. And that's going to be both great defensive stops here in midfield. Fischetti, both teams playing physical.
And you see Fischetti gets the foul there, and it's going to be Great Neck South ball as we are approaching the 10-minute mark in the half.
That's going to be South ball here on the free kick.
Going to be Gleason with the kick.
Rebondo here. Sends it down. It's down to the box. Diener. Zong guarded by Diener. Diener gets the ball back.
Tough battle there.
Great physical play there by Zong and Diener.
Going to be Great Neck South ball as they look to go fast.
And that's going to be two subs here. Toshido and Park coming on here.
As you're going to have Matista and Fischetti coming out.
You know, throw in here by South. South looking to pitch a tempo, trying to draw this game up. Great save there by Antonio.
Mepham is going to be working this one slower than normal. And they throw it into Contreras.
Contreras with the ball. Contreras over to Navarro. Navarro trying to make an opportunity here. Sends it back to the goalie. Antonio sends it deep to Ramirez. Ramirez can't find the ball there. And Navarro intercepts it. Great job there by Ramirez trying to keep possession. Ramirez and Cole, 2v2. And that's going to be out in Navarro.
Great.
That's going to be a throw in here for South.
Working fast.
Both teams trying to get a goal here before half. Great job by Ramirez, taking the ball away from South. Ramirez cannot get the pass off to Kolb. Toshido trying to play physical here. That's me, Gleason. Gleason over to Zong. Hislop here. Hislop up to Kolb. Pirates here trying to remain in possession, trying to get a goal here before half. Kolb, that's going to be
kicked away by the goalie, and it's going to be corner kick Mepham.
That's going to be a corner kick here for Mepham. As Kolb's going to take it. Last time we saw a corner kick, as I said before, we've seen a goal here. Maybe they can make another opportunity happen here for the Pirates.
Kolb, great kick last time, and he gotta just look to do the same thing. It worked beautifully.
Yeah, great job last time on their senior night. Maybe you get 2 assists. Trying to find John Mercia again, and that's going to be the goal. Teshudo with a goal here. Great job there by the Mepham Pirates. Teshudo with an amazing goal off the kick from Kolb, and that's going to be an assist here for the Mepham Pirates from Kolb.
Mepham dominating the onside kicks. Two of them they've scored. Tuxedo, what a shot. I mean, hit the goalie, but it was so hard and so accurate.
They've dominated from the kick-up start of play. Great job there, keeping it in their half.
And now we're going to have Great Neck South. They're definitely going to be trying to push the tempo with 7:37 left.
Yeah, trying to get a goal here. Trying to keep this thing close.
Here we go.
Trying to keep it in 1 with 7 minutes left.
Now you have Cole battling it out.
Cole battling with Prepek. Prepek over to Lee. That's going to be Ribondo. Trying to find the pass downfield. That's over to Wu. Ramirez with the steal. Contreras. Mercia sending it downfield. Great job there by Mercia. Trying to keep that ball out of the Great Neck South half.
It's going to be covered by the goalie.
That's going to be a great goal kick here. Nararo. Kolb. Nararo sending that ball out. Great job there by the Pirates.
And it's going to be Great Neck South ball as they look to go fast with 6 minutes left.
With 6:40 left here, you need a goal here from the Great Neck South. Trying to keep this game close.
Here we go.
That's going to be Gleason here on the throw-in. Gleason throwing it deep. Trying to find Serpas. Serpas guarded by LeBourne. LeBourne playing tight defense. Now guarded by Mercia. Serpas almost with a goal here. Great opportunity there. It should not go their way. Great save there by Antonio.
Serpas with 7 goals on the year, so he's definitely one of the threats to look out for.
Yeah, striker there for South. And Crucis just trying to keep it in the South half, trying to keep it away from them on offense. Geronimo here. Over to Ramirez. Ramirez passing over Crucis. Crucis trying to find another goal. Crucis almost getting an opportunity here. Just not go their way.
Carusis, the last BMB game he did, he was the player of the game with a hat trick, so nothing more to expect.
That's me, Wu here with the ball. Wu. Frisk. Trying to find that pass downfield. Back over to Gleason.
Now it's going to be over
to Park. Park back to the defender. Over to Prepek. Prepek guarded by Teshudo. That's going to be Frisk here. Guarded by Crucis. Great job there by LeBourne stepping up and getting that ball over to Teshudo. Teshudo sending over to Kolb. Great job there by Lee there to stop that ball. Contreras here with the throw in the wing back.
looking, but no one's open.
Contreras trying to find the pass to the open man. He finds Hislop. Hislop trying to get physical. Does not work there. Hislop goes again. That's going to go Great Neck South way.
Yeah, playing physical, but that's a little too much physical and going to be a foul.
That's going to be Ribondo here. Ribondo, the defenseman. Defenseman on the free kick. Sends it deep to Serpas. Finds Mercia. Mercia over to Shido. Shido hits it up. Over to Crucis. Plays very physical on Ribondo. Crucis and Ribondo with very physical contact there.
And it's going to be Pirates ball as they look quick.
And he seems okay. Contreras and Ramirez. Contreras, great physical play there. Great job there by Contreras. Contreras goes again. Oh, and that's going to be almost goal there. Contreras trying to find Hislop and just not go their way. Another great job by the Contreras. Nararo trying to get techie. Back to Cheeto. To Cheeto. Cheeto finds Contreras. Contreras. That's going to be a double team there. Navarro. Navarro over to Contreras. And you hear the crowd getting into it now. Navarro. That's going to be out. That's going to go Mepham way here. Cheeto in the throw-in.
They switch it over to Contreras for the throw.
Contreras sending it deep. Over to Hislop. That's going to be a great shot save there by the Great Neck South goalie.
Crowd really into it right now.
Another physical play there by Serpas. Finds Diener. Diener over Antonio. Antonio sends it deep. With 2 minutes left to play here, you're going to halftime. You got to be happy for the Pirates here. Going up 2-0 is a great job there for the Pirates. That's going to be Sal. Sal trying to find a goal. Diener. Diener over to Hislop.
Great Neck South working really quick with 2 minutes left.
LeBourne. And they're going to call a foul on that push. That's going to go Pirates' way.
Minute 50 left. It's going to be Mepham just trying not to let up a goal, and Great Neck South desperately needs one.
Yeah, you got to feel happy for the Pirates here, Brandon. They're going up 2-0 at halftime. 2 great goals off Cole free kicks, off Cole corner kicks, excuse me. You got to feel happy here for the Pirates.
Well, they still got 1 minute 30 left, and anything can happen at 1:30 still. They're playing very slow to get this kickoff.
You see it here with the free kick. Messia over to LeBourne. LeBourne over to Naranjo. Great job there by Park. Park over to Serpas. More great physical play by the midfielder Naranjo. Diener and Gleason here. Great job there by Deshido. Kolb. Kolb and Park here in physical play.
And it's going to be out of bounds with 1 minute to play.
And that's going to be a throw in here for Hislop. Hislop. Diener's going to have to throw in here. Navarro. That's going to be south ball here. Trying to get a goal here late in this first half with 30 seconds left.
Looking for an option, and it's going to be out of bounds.
That's going to be south ball. Gleason with the throw in here.
25 on the clock. And you have 25 seconds left. This game been pretty good thus far. Both teams have had some chances, and just Mepham capitalized on more.
Yeah, Mepham capitalized on 2 chances there. Great job there by the Pirates there.
And as we have the corner kick, or the free throw is about to be underway.
And that's going to be a throw in here for Gleason. Pirates showed great offensive ability there in the first half. Trying to keep it on their side of the pitch. So overall, great offense there by the Pirates. Great job there by Marcia heading it out. Diener trying to find his man. That's going to be a great job by the goalie, Antonio. Another great save there.
6 seconds left. It's probably going to just hold it.
Antonio sending it down.
And that will end the first half.
End of the first half there. Overall, great first half by the Pirates, as we were just saying. 2 great corner kicks there to find goals.
And it's going to be 2-0 Pirates with Carosis and Tucito with the goals.
Yeah, overall great there. Job by the Pirates.
I mean, let's talk about these seniors, though, because it is senior night. Christian Kolb, 2 beautiful corner kicks with 2 assists on the day. You also have Diener getting involved a lot, and Ramirez. They look to be all over the field.
Yeah, great job by both of them. Here.
Also, Mepham, they seem to always have a new goalie, and it's worked for them thus far as they are winning 2-0. Also, both teams about 500 records, so it's going to be a good game.
And we're going to send it down to Haley Gardner here with the coach's interview.
Thanks, guys. I'm Haley Gardner, and I'm here on the field with Coach Goss, the Mepham boys varsity soccer coach. So you guys are 2-0 right now. What is something that helped you succeed during the first half?
Recognizing that they're struggling a little bit defensively, trying to, when they win first balls, we need to win that second ball, and the boys are anticipating those mistakes nicely. And honestly, though, scoring on 2 corner kicks has been huge for us, something that we've struggled with all year, so it's nice to see them capitalize on those opportunities.
Amazing. And is there anything, like a message you want to convey to the boys for the second half?
Smell the blood. Keep going. Don't let off the gas. Get 2 more. End this 4-0.
Thanks, guys. I'm Haley Gardner, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you very much, Haley, from the sideline. Thank you, Coach Goss. And wow, Mel, this has been a great game so far for your Mepham Pirates.
I totally agree. They've definitely found 2 really big opportunities to be able to capitalize on and get the ball into the back of the net.
I totally agree, Mel. Now, these Mepham Pirates came in here aggressive. They're playing against a strong Great Neck South defense. But everything for Mepham seems to be falling. They're seeming to get these little tiny tips into the net just to get 2 goals in the game.
Yeah, it's really, really important for them to capitalize whenever they can to make sure they get that lead, that early lead that they did, so they can go into this second half a little bit calmer, maybe be able to control the tempo a little bit more and be able to kind of play at their pace.
I totally agree, Mel. Now, that first goal by Jonathan Murcia was a great one. It hit right off the goalie of Great Neck South, and he was able to tip it in right away. And the second goal came from Dylan Tucito. He was just able to get a great hand of it and got right into the back of the net.
Yeah, those scrambles right in front of the net are the best ones to make sure you just get a foot in there, it goes right in.
Totally agree, Mel. A hard shot to the goalie is just going to tip right off, and he's not going to be able to catch it, and that's what's happened both times for the Mepham Pirates.
Yeah, they're really just playing really well in the middle. They know how to pass and where to go, and all the crosses have been great right into the middle.
Yes, not even just the aggression. They're playing great on defense, Mepham. The goalie Antonio's been playing well. He has great stuff going on. And as we take back a look at the goal by Jonathan Murcia, he was able to tip it in here. And now on another one with Dylan Tucito, it was a corner kick. He was able to get a shot off. The goalie stopped it, but then he was able to come back and get a tip in right after it.
Yeah. The corner kicks being the high pressure situations that they are, it's really important to make sure you take advantage of those situations that the opponent has not been able to yet.
Of course, Mel, I totally agree. Now, not just this Mepham offense is playing great, but the Great Neck South Rebels are also playing great. They're putting up a great fight at defense, just that Mepham has been able to counter them almost every time for them.
Yeah, they've definitely been very physical, especially in the middle. A lot of strong moves out there that they're trying to really just battle it out on that 50, trying to get it to either goal.
Yeah, I totally agree. Now, this high pressure from Mepham, it's just forcing Great Neck South to drop back and play strong defense as it goes. But if Mepham just keeps this pressure up, they're just going to bring the momentum, keep on going forward, and I can see a few more goals from Mepham today.
I totally agree. I think definitely being able to they have been playing together, and they're this far into the season. They know how to work with each other and how to play to each other's strengths that they're really going to be able to capitalize against during this game.
Yeah, the chemistry only grows bigger as they play. Now, with the final stretch coming, they're just all know what each other's moves do. They're all playing together well. Everything's been going well for Mepham. They're just going to keep on doing well going forward, especially hopefully if they make the playoffs, they're going to even gain more chemistry as a team.
Yeah, I think they're really going to be able to excel, saying that they have such a strong core of their team, and they have just a few additives, but really their center, Georgios Carusis, Jonathan Murcia, Christian Kolb, they're going to be able to take those players, those really strong ones that have been on the team playing for so long, and they're really going to be able to I think they're going to do very well in playoffs.
Yeah, Mel, I agree. Now, this is Mepham Pirates Senior Day. So there's 3 seniors on the team, Mark Diener, Christian Kolb, Brenda Ramirez, yes. And they're all playing great. They're all great captains to this team. They're all just showing great leadership. They're all communicating well. Everyone's playing great together today.
Yeah, Mark Diener plays beautifully with his foot skills in the middle. Brendan Ramirez with his runs up the wing, and Christian Kolb had that goal off his corner kick.
Yes.
So all 3 seniors have really contributed really big parts to this game tonight.
Yeah, that Christian Cole corner kick is crucial to that goal. It would have never happened if he was able to get out there. And not even that, but the fact that they were able to set him up for that corner is a huge part of Mepham and how they played this game.
Yeah, definitely. Again, that comes with the chemistry, knowing when to play that ball, when that player is going to be able to get there, and just really working together as a team.
Yeah, Mepham's been playing great so far. Hopefully they can keep it going as we send it back down to the sportscasters.
The Rebels. Jared, what do you think the teams need to do? What is the team's main goals the second half?
I feel like in that first half, Great Neck South didn't spend enough time in that offensive zone. They need to play a tighter game on defense to open up the opportunities on the offensive end. But the Pirates, I think they were doing fine. They got 2 free kicks, and they converted on both of them. They were pushing the net. They were strong on defense. And so far, both goalies were strong.
Yeah, and I think the one thing Mepham really did that Great Neck South didn't do as much was Mepham was sending the through balls, especially when they're on offense, in the mid portion of the field, just getting it through, getting it over the defense, just creating opportunities. And that really led to those corner kicks that they were able to convert on. As now we are getting ready for the kickoff of the second half with George Carusis on the ball.
Yeah, Carusis waiting for the left signal, left checking with both goalies, and we're underway here as Carusis plays it to Kolb. Kolb to Noano. Noano plays the through ball. Carusis fighting one-on-one as it looks like it'll be a foul on Puma.
So Mepham are ready with the free kick in this second half as they will look to kick long. Oh, they're going to go short on that. Get it up the sideline, try to go from sideline into the middle as Mepham will have yet another free kick. So this position here on like the 15, this is where they're going to look to just put the ball right in the middle, have a teammate head it in, have a teammate kick it in. Or, I don't know, Brendan Ramirez might go for goal. What do you think?
I think Ramirez is just going to try and play it into the middle, and they'll just try and crash the net for the rebound. As Ramirez lines it up, and the kick is up by Ramirez, as it will be off the Rebels as they play it right back in as Mosia lining up for it, but the ref blows it dead for offsides.
Yeah, so they're going to make that call because they're going to say that Mepham was in front of the last defender, as now Great Neck South has the ball, playing it into the middle to Bradley Puma.
As Puma plays it over to Gleason, as Gleason plays it back to the goalie now.
So they're really utilizing their goalkeeper to switch the side for these Great Neck South Rebels, just switching right to left, trying to get up the middle, as Mepham will have a steal here, and they will Dylan Tutio trying to get it up, but it is going to go back onto the side.
Yeah, as the Rebels trying to go on the attack here. Into the middle, Mosia steps on it, makes the play, as Tacito plays it back to Contreras, looking for Carusis, but it's turnover. At the Rebels gain possession, as it's Carusis now on the run. Carusis one-on-one with the goalie. Only the goalie to beat. The shot by Carusis is just wide.
And there was a great through ball there by Brendan Ramirez. Slips it right through to Carusis and just past the right corner. That could have been a deadly moment for the Pirates.
Just a game of inches there, as Carusis was just inches away from making it a 3-0 game.
And now Great Neck South, Vincent Ribondo will take the goal kick. Pushing it up the field, and that is going to, the ref is going to call a push here on the Mepham Pirates, and it will be Great Neck South. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, the ref is calling a push on Great Neck South. It'll be Mepham ball, as Mepham is going to look to push the pace on this Great Neck South defense.
Yeah, they are going to say that Kolb drew the push, as Mosia plays it up to the Rebels, as it looks like it'll be going out. Rebels keep it in, as they're playing it up to Hahn. Over now, outside to Gleason. Gleason looking for a man, finds him, beats one, as it's stolen by Tacito. Tacito up to Hislop. Hislop now trying to beat a man, as Gleason steps up to make the play.
This is a very physical game. You could see both teams wanting the ref to call the fouls, but in only certain instances are they going to. As there's an amazing steal by Mark Diener trying to get up the sideline. They're going to call it out on him, and Great Neck South is going to push the pace on that throw-in.
As Wu with the throw-in, as now they got it down low. As back there is Diener, as Diener hits Hislop. Hislop to Tecito. Tecito plays it up to Calusis. Calusis now with it, trying to use his speed. Calusis creates space, has Kolb down the middle, looking for Kolb. Kolb, shot, and he scores on senior day. Senior captain Christian Kolb scores to make it 3-0.
Christian Kolb has been having a fantastic day. 2 assists so far, 1 goal, and that whole play, you really have to give a lot of congratulations to
Diener. That whole play started all the way down in the corner with Diener as Diener played it up to Tecito, and Tecito just, as he's going down, to Calusis, and Calusis just used his speed and with a perfect pass to Kolb. Just like that, Pirates 3, Rebel 0.
Yeah, so Mepham takes that 3-0 lead. There's still 36 minutes left in this game, so especially in a soccer game, anything could happen. So let's see what happens in the rest of this game, Jared.
Yeah, as the Rebels trying to fight back now on the attack.
Gleason with the ball, and it's going to be a Mepham steal. Mepham is going to try to push it up, trying to get it to Christian Kolb. It doesn't get there. Now it gets to Christian Kolb. Kolb looking up the sideline, and it will be taken away by Great Neck South. Oh, and the Pirates got it back. They're going to try to get it, switch the field, get it to the other side, push it up the opposite side. Brendan Ramirez with the ball, and it is going to be stopped by the Great Neck South goalkeeper.
A great save there made by the goalie as the Pirates have kicked it into a new gear now, trying to take any advantage of any mistake they get, as it's Kolb now with it, fighting for the ball. Gets it over. Pirates crashing as it's Gleason. Up now is Diener looking to chase the ball down as he decides to let it go out of bounds, as it will be a Pirates throw in here.
Yeah, very smart play by Diener there. It's almost like he shielded the Great Neck South offense player from getting to that ball, just letting it go out and letting the Pirates really reset almost and just take the ball, slow it down, and try to get up the sideline to get yet another goal.
As Diener throws it in off of Kolb, Tecito trying to fight for it back. As Hislop wins it over to Tecito. Tecito to Noano. Kolb now with it. Carusis trying to win the 50-50 ball as he's not able to win it, as will be a throw in here by the Rebels. And the Rebels playing quick. But a big play there made by Diener as he heads it out of bounds, trying to stop the momentum. As it's the Rebels here, trying to get something going.
Mark Diener stepping up to the ball here, playing it wide to Hislop. Hislop is going to try to go up the sideline again, but it is going to go out on Great Neck South, as Mepham will have yet another throw in.
As Diener with the throw to Hislop. Hislop plays it up to Calusis. Calusis looking for Kolb.
Fantastic through ball there to Christian Kolb. Kolb now has the ball on the outside. Kolb is going to try to get it into the middle any way that he can. And there he's going to go back to Hislop. Hislop to Mark Diener. Mark Diener up the sideline. What fancy footwork there by Mark Diener as Mark Diener crosses it inside to Christian Kolb. Christian Kolb tries to pass it over to Carusis, but won't get there. There we go, Dylan Tecito. Oh, just wide of the left post.
As Tecito nearly had his second goal of the game. As it's a game of inches here, because if the goal was a few inches bigger here, instead of 3-0 Pirates, it could have been 5-0. As it's now Gleason with it, guarded by Carusis, as Diener with the steal. Norano, stolen back by the Rebels. Gleason plays it up. Rebels on full attack. Diener plays it to the goal, and Antonio kicks it up and out of bounds, as it'll be a throw-in for the Pirates.
Yeah, Great Neck South tried to take that throw in there. It will be their throw, but there will be a Great Neck South sub with Eric Ravsalo coming in for Great Neck South.
And a throw by Gleason off his teammate. Gleason plays it down. Pirates just trying to play tight defense
Great
here.
Neck South Cross it into the middle. Great Neck South tries to get a shot on goal, but it will be stopped by the Mepham defense, causing them to have a corner kick.
As that was Serpis there, he nearly had his 8th goal of the season. He's one of the big leaders on this Rebels team.
So Jared, in this instance, corner kick, you're going to have a righty take it. You're going to try to have it hover right in front of the goal and see if one of the guys on your team can head it in, kick it in any way to get a goal off this corner kick. Corner kicks are deadly, as that one is going to be up, and there's a deflection by the Mepham Pirates. The Mepham is trying to clear it out of the area there, as Great Neck South will maintain possession.
Yeah, as the South with possession now, still with it, as a good play there by the Pirates to force it out, but it'll be a throw in here by the Rebels. Rebels looking for something as they get it down low. Stolen by the Pirates.
And now Hislop with the ball in the middle for the Pirates. It will be taken away by Great Neck South Marlon Bonilla, as he is going to be trying to get it into the middle, trying to create something for his team. Great Neck South getting it out wide, trying to kick a ball up into the middle. And great job at Mepham keeper Antonio, just trying to slow down this game, trying to take the Pirates' time, trying to run out the clock. And even though you're at the 30-minute mark, you're the Pirates, you're up 3-0. You want to give Great Neck South the least amount of time to score as you can. As that's going to be a short goal kick for Mepham, trying now to clear it up the field. And it's going to be Hislop with the ball. Hislop trying to get it up to Kolb, can't quite get there. And now Great Neck South will be in possession. Stolen back by the Mepham Pirates, going out wide to Carusis. Carusis up the sideline. Carusis, fancy footwork there, and he is going to fall. He wants that call, and the refs are not going to give it to him.
As Noano fights for it back, as it's Contreras now on the attack. Contreras looking for one of his two teammates, but Kolb just a little offside. Otherwise, that could have been deadly for the Pirates.
And Mepham, even though they're up 3-0 right now, they are pushing the pace in this offense. They want to score as many goals as they can.
And the kick by the South is up. Gleason now with it into the slot. Deflected by the Pirates as it'll roll all the way.
Ramirez using his speed there to try to get in front of it. Antonio, fantastic save. What a great job by this keeper today, as he's going to go short to Ramirez on the sideline. Christian Kolb on the sideline. Kolb back to Antonio, trying to just reset this Mepham offense, as he is going to go out the other way.
As it's Contreras now with it. Contreras finds Mosia, but intercepted by the Rebels. As the shot, what a save there by Antonio. Really stepping up, making the sliding save, as Mosia is able to keep it in. Mosia looking for Kolb upfield, finds Kolb. Kolb now with it. Step up play by the Rebels. Pirates fighting for it back as it's Mosia now with it. Looking for Carusis, intercepted by Ribando.
Kolb with the ball. Kolb with the ball now, trying to get any offense Mepham can break right now, but is going to be stolen by the Rebels. They're trying to push the pace. You have Captain Gleason with the ball on the sideline, trying to get it into the middle, crosses it into the middle, and now we have Wu with the ball. Wu trying to get it over, and that is going to be stopped by the Mepham defense.
What a play there by Mosia, as keeper Antonio was down after making the first save. Mosia was there on the goal line when the ball got there to kick it away. And the shot here by the Rebels is scooped up by Antonio, as he will punt it away.
Now you have Brendan Ramirez trying to track that. Brendan Ramirez putting pressure on Great Neck South's defense, as they are going to go up the sideline. And Mepham is going to put a ton of pressure on this right now.
Yeah, as the Pirates are running double teams, triple teams at the Rebels, so they don't know what's coming and can't open anything up. As it'll be a throw in here down low by the Rebels, as it'll be taken by Azatian. And the throw in by the Rebels, as it looks like they will call a foul here on Mosia, so it'll be a free kick for the Rebels.
Mepham is trying to set their wall up right in front of the ball here, as the ref is telling them that they need to back up. they cannot be right in front, but Mepham is going to get the 10 yards. They're asking the ref to count it out right now. 10 yards in front of the ball. So hopefully they cannot get a direct shot on goal is what Mepham's hoping, that they just have to get it up right into the middle and hope that one of the Great Next Out teammates will kick it in.
As it'll be Dylan Wu taking the kick with 5 assists. And the kick is up by Wu as it's off a Pilot.
Great clear out by Kolb there, as now Mepham is putting a ton of pressure on this Great Next South offense, trying to get it out of their half of the field. As Mepham pushing it up the sideline as fast as possible. Right now, Mepham with the ball, as they will be just trying to slow it down at this point, actually.
Yeah, as Carusis decided to play it back there instead of going upfield, trying to lead to a 4th goal. But the Pirates win it back as it's played outside, but a step-up play there by Gleason. Gleason now in, guarded by Dina. Gleason passes, and the shot is whiffed by Azatian as it'll roll out of bounds.
And also, you can't count out that the touch there by Jonathan Murcia. I mean, he got that ball really out of in front of the goal, so that's always something that a team values, just having that player that will clear the ball out, that it's not going to be a shot on goal because, you know, they have a fantastic keeper, but they also have defense that really does their job getting the ball out of there.
As it's Mosia here with the free kick now. Mosia to midfield, picked up by Hislop. Hislop makes a man miss. Gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez now with it, but the ref calls it offsides as it's a free kick here now for the Rebels. As it'll be Ribando taking the free kick.
Rebels trying to send it all the way downfield, trying to get as far as they decided not to. They're trying to play it safe, play it close, and build from there.
As the Rebels play it up, but the Pirates very tight on defense here, not letting anything happen, as the ball will roll out of bounds and as it'll be Pirates ball.
So Mepham with the throw in here, as there will be a sub for Great Neck South with Caden Lee coming in the midfield, and out will be Marlon Bonilla. He has actually played a fantastic game, and there will also be a keeper switch for the Mepham Pirates.
It'll be Anton Macon, the junior, coming in for Antonio.
And Macon, I mean, for the Pirates, he's really been an unexpected star this season, so I'm excited to see what he could do, as that is a fantastic save there by Macon. I mean, Coach even says that he's immense for the Pirates, fantastic player, and, I mean, he's only a junior.
Yeah, as Macon came out right away and was already ready to make the save on the very good shot by Azatian. As the Rebels now starting to apply a little pressure now, as it's Anthopula with it over but intercepted by the Pirates.
Kolb there to Ramirez. Ramirez down the center of the field. He is going to look wide to Hislop. Hislop, and Great Neck South's goalie will intercept that. Great through ball there, though, for the Pirates. As Christian Kolb will step up again, Ramirez taking the ball, and they're going to call a foul there on Brendan Ramirez.
Yeah, as Ramirez was trying to create space to win that ball back, but just got a little too physical on Gleason, as it's Ribando now with it, playing it over to Anthopula.
Ramirez taking control back. Carusis now. He is going to slow it down, pass it back to Brendan Ramirez, as Ramirez taking it up the sideline. And Ramirez is going to look for the foul there, and they are going to call it for Brendan Ramirez. So now the Pirates will have a free kick at the 10.
Yeah, as Atahuapula got a little too physical there, and Ramirez was able to draw the free kick, as it'll be a substitution here as Flores will be coming in for Atanahapula.
And we saw this before, too. Great Neck South is trying to slow down the tempo. They're building a wall that Kolb will have to shoot over. They're matching up to every Mepham Pirate, really just hoping that Mepham isn't going to capitalize on this opportunity. And for Mepham, Kolb's just trying to put it right up there, high in the middle of the field, and see what happens.
as Kolb lining it up, and the free kick is up, and it'll be off of Ribando and will roll out of bounds, so it'll stay Pirates ball.
So now we have a Mepham corner kick here for Christian Kolb as he is going to set the ball up and get ready for this corner kick. Mepham is stacked in the middle. They are all ready. They're ready to move their fancy ways and try to get open for this corner kick.
And Kolb lining it up. And the shot here by Kolb is up, and it'll be in as it's another goal for the Pirates. The Pirates just keep on scoring. What a header there by the Pirates to now make it 4-0.
And a fantastic goal there by Mepham. They are very excited about this one, as you can see, with Murcia with a fantastic goal on that one.
Yeah, as it'll be Murcia's second goal of the game. Just amazing teamwork to get down the field as they were able to work the corner. And the Pirates just kept on pushing and pushing for that fourth goal, and they got it.
I don't know, Jared. I think these Mepham Pirates must be practicing at least half a practice on these corner kicks, because right now 3 of their 4 goals have been off of corner kicks. That really says something about their coaching, just their plays that are set for those corner kicks. As now Great Neck South will have the ball, Gleason attacking, and Mepham will intercept that. Carusis is going to try to push the pace yet again. He has Ramirez up there with him, trying to send a through ball to Ramirez. Ramirez, 2 defenders on him, gets her on the first, not the second, as Christian Kolb will intercept.
As Kolb trying to fight for it back as Noano gets back on defense. The Rebels are working it forward, but it's picked up by Diener and just dumped away, as the Pirates are just dumping it down at this point, trying to kill some time. The Rebels here back on the attack as Tecido comes back to makes the play. As he looks like he will draw the foul, as there will be a free kick for the Pirates from the 45.
So Murcia, it looks like he's going to play it quick, play it fast, but we'll see. You never know. As Murcia actually looking downfield here, trying to drive it as far as he can. Hislop there with the ball. Hislop into the middle. And that is a great save by the Great Neck South keeper, and they're actually going to call that a corner kick for the Mepham Pirates. So you'll have Christian Kolb yet again taking this corner for the Mepham team.
As the Rebels goalie got just enough of that one, otherwise that was going to sneak right under the bar for a goal by Hislop.
You have Mepham lining up yet again in their stack in the middle of the field, getting ready for this, as it looks like there is an opportunity to play it short here.
As Carusis is over there waiting short on the Kolb kick, and the kick by Kolb is being lined up. The Pirates going all around. The kick by Kolb is up, and it'll be kicked away by the Rebels.
So Mepham has 2 defenders back. Great Neck South is on the run. They're trying to push it up the sideline, trying to get it central, as Mepham will force the ball even further to the sideline. Great Neck South trying to get it in, as that is going to be a throw in Great Neck South.
Yeah, as Great Neck South is really trying to get some offense going, trying to get on the board here as they're cycling it around the field, looking for the opportunity, trying to convert.
As Great Neck South with it in the middle, shot, it's going to go left of the goal. And Mepham goalie will now, Anton Bacon will now have the goal kick.
Yeah, but it probably won't be Macon taking this kick, as on majority of the goal kicks today, it's been Murcia taking them. And it'll be interesting how the Pirates play this one. Will they have Murcia dump it down the field again, or will they have them play it short so they can just try and drain clock?
Now Murcia lining up, going deep. Clearing it to about the 40-yard line, as the Pirates are going to try to get this 50-50 ball back. Great Neck South will have possession, playing it back to go forward. And now they have the ball up the left sideline, and Mepham will try to get the steal. Mepham taking it back, clearing it down the field, as Christian Kolb will step up to the ball and try to defend this ball. Ramirez with an amazing steal there, as Mepham is looking to attack, and yet Great Neck South is going to push the ball to the middle and try to get a goal that way. that almost deflected into the Mepham goal there.
As Mosia almost didn't get enough of it as it just hit the edge of his foot and luckily rolled wide for the Pirates, as it'll be a corner here for the Rebels.
And Great Neck South, they are down by 4. You really want to capitalize on this, but Mepham is going to get it out of the box. Very fancy kick there by Great Neck South, as Christian Kolb will get possession, clear it downfield to Carusis, and hope that they could just drain some more time. Hislop now with the ball to Carusis. Nice give and go there for the Pirates. Carusis going down the sideline. Carusis still with the ball. Carusis on the sideline. Carusis trying to get the ball into the middle as he is looking for the foul call, but the ref will not call that foul for him. As now you have Hislop stepping up to the ball. Hislop on the sideline trying to get central. He is able to get into the middle. Now Kolb with the ball. Christian Kolb.
Kolb now with it, trying to find space as he gets it into the slot, but not a Pirate in sight as the Rebels try to take the other way. 3-on-2. Rebels with the man advantage.
Making this into a 5-on-4 for the Rebels, but it'll go just wide, and that will be a Mepham throw-in. You know, the Rebels really had a great fast break there, but the Mepham Pirates, they did get back quickly on defense.
As it looks like the Pirates will be making substitutions next whistle, bringing in Fischetti and Alvarez. As it looks like Fischetti will be coming in for Norano. And now also, as it's Dino now with it, playing it over to Tecido.
Tecido with the ball, playing it up the left sideline. Contreras trying to get there, but just a little bit too far for Contreras to get it, as Mepham will have 2 subs waiting at the half-field line to sub in on one of the next plays.
Yeah, as it's Garcia and Alvarez waiting for their time to sub in and try and help add to the lead of the Pirates.
As Mepham will get possession once again, as the referee will signal these subs in for the Pirates.
As it looks like Garcia will be coming in for Hislop.
It also looks to me like Diener is pushing up to play either midfield or forward, so I would love to see Mark Diener with a goal or 2 on this sheet. I don't know about you, Jared, but I'd be excited to see that.
As Diener realizes that there's only 16 minutes left in his senior game and he wants to join Christian Kolb with that goal, and who knows, the perfect game for the Pirates here would be is if Ramirez scores and then all 3 seniors, the only 3 seniors on the team, all pick up a goal.
I have a fun fact, but I'm going to save it for later. You got to keep watching to hear.
As it's Fischetti fought off the ball by the Rebels. Rebels get it past midfield and keep on moving.
So Rebels now with it on the right side of the field. They are going to try to get it back to the middle, pushing it up the middle. You have the Rebels shot on goal, but it is going to be just to the right side.
As Serpis is really looking for that goal, as he's been just firing opportunity after opportunity, trying to get one to hit the back of the net.
You know, last week, Jared, here's my fun fact. We were doing the commentating, the girls' game of the week for soccer, which you should definitely go check out if you didn't see it yet. And I was saying I played soccer as a kid. I played with many of the girls. You know, one person on this Mepham team was on my first ever soccer team. Could you guess who?
I'm going to guess it was Christian Cole.
No, me and Mark Diener played together when we were 3 years old. We played PAL soccer together. We were a dynamic duo. So now it's very cool to see him out on the field, cheering him on in his senior night, and just a great senior night for all the Mepham Pirates. I mean, what's better? A nice sunset you have out. You have a fantastic game so far for the Pirates, and they're just trying to capitalize on their lead as of now.
As that was nearly a crazy play there, as Mosia tried to play it upfield, but it was off of Azatian's head and nearly rolled into the back of the net. As it's Gleason now with it, taken down, no call by the ref. As it's Azatian into the corner, Mosia, and a great save there by Macon on the goal line, able to keep it out and keep the shutout going for the Pirates.
Big choice by Macon here. Does he want to go long with it? Does he want to go short? As he will decide to go long. The ball nearing the 50-yard line with Brendan Ramirez trying to get to it. And Mepham will have possession of this ball. Christian Kolb with the ball. as Mepham trying to push up the the left sideline there and trying to just capitalize on every minute that they have.
As that one will go into the bleachers, as there will be a throw in here for the Rebels as they're trying to play quick down 4 with not a lot of time left. And the throw in here by the Rebels is up to Azatian. As the Rebels moving, as it's picked up there by Diener, and Diener going the other way.
Yeah, Diener attacking in the middle. Diener right off to Christian Kolb here. Kolb is going to hit it back to Diener. Tries to get a little give and go action going as Diener will get it to the left side of the field. The Pirates pushing up on the left, trying to get it through to Kolb. It will get intercepted on the way. And now Mepham is running down Great Neck South as they have a fast break. Great Neck South with the ball. Wu with the ball. And Anton Baker, great save. Anton Macon, sorry. Great save by him. That was a really great breakaway by Great Neck South. We haven't seen that much so far this game, but the last 12 minutes, they're really going to try to do that time in and out.
Yeah, Macon's been really making saves out here, just save after save, as the Rebels are in there on the break, and then it'll roll just wide off of Wu's foot, nearly his second goal of the season.
Jared, I think that needs to be a new quote, making saves. That's a good analogy. What's the word? It's a good catchphrase for him.
Yeah.
I think you should tell him that later after the game.
Could put that on a t-shirt and just...
We could put that on a t-shirt. As right now, Christian Kolb subbing out of the game for Mepham, getting a round of applause from all the fans. What a fantastic showing for him on his senior night. He had, I believe, 1 goal, 2 assists. I mean, what better could you do? Such a great all-around player for the Mepham Pirates.
As Alvarez plays it forward, as Gleason picks it up. Gleason past to Cito. Plays it to his teammate and right back to him. Gleason now with it. Playing it up to Wu. Wu now in. As it rolls off of his foot and it'll be out of bounds for a Pirates throw-in with 11:48 here to go. As Alvarez will be lining up the throw-in as he plays it short to Fischetti. Off of Fischetti's leg, but just keeps rolling forward as it'll be Pribitek with it. Pribitek looking for a man. Finds Wu. Wu now into the box. Kicked away by Mosia. As it'll be a rough play there made by Saravia as he's trying to just go after the ball on Wu, and it'll be a yellow card on Saravia.
Yeah, so now he just wants to be really careful the rest of this game. Another yellow, he can get out of the rest of this game, can't play in the next. That's really not something that you want to have in your pocket, I guess. So really just has to be a little more cautious the rest of this game, but I think he's going to do quite a good job at that.
As Wu talking it over with his teammate Gleason. Wu's.
Mepham here is making a wall on the left side of the net, goalie on the right. So I'm really interested to see. I'm going to go, my guess, Jared, top left corner. What about you?
I don't know. And the shot by Wu is nearly top left corner as it just goes wide, as it'll be a goal kick here taken by Mosia. As Michaela, you nearly read that one like a book. As Mosia plays it up off of Gleason's foot. Noano trying to fight back for it. As the Rebels playing it forward into the middle as it's headed away by the Pirates. As Noano looks for a teammate. Hits Diener. Diener now with it. Makes one man miss.
Oh, yeah.
Diener
right
looking for his teammate. Diener looking for Ramirez, but intercepted by Pribitek, who plays it back to the goalie.
Now Ramirez trying to put pressure on the goalie, going over to the side to put even more pressure, just trying to get a steal, trying to create for his team. As now Tecito with the ball. Tecito getting it out to Contreras.
As Tecito tries to win it back, but the Rebels regain possession. As bodies go down, but the Pirates come up with the ball.
Ramirez with the ball now. Ramirez is going to play it out to Mark Diener. Mark Diener is going to go up the sideline. Fancy footwork, a nice scissor there to get into the middle as he tries to play a through ball to one of his teammates. can't quite get there on that one, though.
As an interesting choice by the goalie to save that one there and not let it go out of bounds. As the Rebels trying to play it up the field now, almost at midfield. Hit Wu. Wu now with it. Looking for the through ball, intercepted by Mosia to Gleason now. Gleason. Back over to Wu. Wu to Gleason.
The two of them, you could tell, really have such great camaraderie out there on the field as Gleason's trying to get through, cannot, and the Pirates are going to push up the field. Tries to get a through ball to Mark Diener. It is stopped. Ramirez with the ball now. Ramirez attacking. Now he's going to pull it out. Tries to get it through to Diener. Diener is going to go into the middle, and he is going to try to create more for the Pirates. Diener, amazing through ball there to Tecito, but the ref is going to call it out offsides. I don't know about that one. And it looks like the Pirates are really just, for the rest of this game, are going to try to push those through balls. I mean, that's something that this Mepham offense has done really well so far this game. And, I mean, for the Pirates, why change it when it's working? It's been working really well, so that's something they want to do. On the Rebels side, the Rebels in the past, I would say, 15 minutes or so, have really capitalized on offense. They've been getting to the outside. They've been getting crosses across the field. And that's something they really want to try to get 1, 2, 3, 4 quick goals to tie this game up, because for them, they would much prefer a tie or even a win. But, I mean, for the Pirates, I think the main thing right now is just keeping composed, keeping playing well. And 3 major contributors for the Pirates today were Kolb, Carusis,
and LeBorn.
Yes, Jared. So I think the main thing is that those players played key roles today. So now it's just putting in, the younger players. You want them, especially in a game like this, to know I can step up, I can do a fantastic job. And for Great Neck South, I mean, it's really, they want to show their team, hey, we could fight back in a game like this. The game is never over.
As it looks like Tecito will come out of the game here and Saravia will re-enter, still with that yellow card. And the kick here by the Rebels is up to Wu. Wu looking for room, makes a couple men miss. Wu looking for the play in the slot, and it's in, and it's saved by Macon.
Great save there by Macon, and the Pirates are going to try to push the tempo. A nice steal there by Great Neck South, though, as they try to cross this into the middle. Macon again with a fantastic save on that one.
As the Pirates really have found themselves a great goalie tandem with Macon and Antonio. 2 great goalies. You're never at a weak spot in goal with those 2 on your team. As it's the Rebels now with it. Gleason looking for a teammate. Intercepted by Noano. Played back. As it'll be Pirates now with it up the field. But it'll be free kick.
Yeah, I believe they called a high kick on that one on the Mepham Pirates. So there we have Macon stepping out, making an incredible save yet again, as the Pirates now down the right sideline of the field, trying to send a through ball there to Brendan Ramirez. Ramirez with the ball, 1 defender on him. Ramirez, it looks like it just went just right. I don't know, that was a great attempt there by Brendan Ramirez.
As Ribando got back just enough to guard Ramirez and get in his face to force the errant shot. But at least since he came in, Macon's made probably at least 9-10 saves, and a lot of them tough opportunities.
A nice long goal kick there by Great Neck South. Great Neck South really just trying to do anything they can to get it down the field, as they will be calling a handsball there on Murcia, and Great Neck South with the free kick.
As Sopa is lining it up, playing it short to his teammate.
Playing it back, trying to reset for that Great Neck South offense. Now they're going to look just to attack, and attack even more, Jared.
Yeah, as the Rebels right back in. Gleason in the corner now with it. Gleason off a Pirate as it'll go up and right back to the Pirates as they're able to clear it. Rebels play it back. Right back in. Play made by Mosia, heading it away.
Contreras stepping up to the ball there, getting it down the sideline. The Mepham Pirates really like to do this on offense, just attack from the sideline, as that one is going to be out there by, I believe, Mepham, and Great Neck South will have the throw in here.
Yeah, as not a lot of urgency here by both teams, as Fischetti plays it back to Noano. Noano looking for his guy, finds Garcia, fighting for it back on the ball, as it'll go out of bounds off of the Pirates, as it'll be a Rebels throw-in. 5:55 here. Rebels trying to get on the board, and the kick here by the Rebels is just over Mosia's head as the Rebels are able to get it. As
And what a
Gleason now on the
through
run
ball there.
here. Gleason looking for the opportunity into the slot, except right to Mosia, and Mosia shields away the Rebels player just enough to Macon.
That was a very smart play there, just letting your goalie get the ball, taking a second, as I think that was just a meg right there by the Mepham Pirates. It's a very fun thing to do in soccer.
Yeah, as Noano, but the Rebels step right back up on it. The Rebels back on the attack here, as they really have not looked bad in the second half. Their attack has been very strong. They just haven't been able to put it back in the net. As save here again by Macon.
Macon, I feel like, is getting a lot more action than Antonio did. But both of them, I mean, so far, not to jinx it, knocking on wood right now, there's been a clean sheet for the Pirates this game. And they're really just going to try to keep doing that, as this is going to be a long punt there by Mepham, and it will be recovered by the other team's goalie.
Yeah, as 4:40 here, you're going to see an attack here, probably by the Rebels, but by the Pirates, they're content with having this end 4-0. They're probably not going to push too much on the attack, unless it's one of your seniors going after it. Then they'll try and get him a goal. As it's Ramirez here now with it, fighting for the ball, but the Rebels able to gain possession.
Yeah, now Great Neck South pushing the pace, just trying to get up there on the scoreboard, as they're going to get it out, trying to kick it in, clearing it to the middle, but Mepham will be using the header to get it out of there. And now it is going to be the Mepham Pirates clearing it up the field, just trying to let Ramirez and Diener run. Both of them are on offense right now, just trying to get at least one of them a goal for their senior night, a night for them to really remember.
Yeah, as the Rebels move past the 50, Pirates still looking strong on defense, doubling after one man misses. They're crashing with two more, as the Rebels not able to find an opening here. Still looking for one, as it's stolen there by Garcia, but it'll be a foul on the Pirates.
So now Great Neck South, Mepham trying to stall the time, kind of, and Great Neck South just trying to get this right into the middle as far as they can, trying to get an opportunity on goal, as this one will be yet again headed away by Mepham, trying to get it long right here to Ramirez. Ramirez running down and get back to Ramirez, but it will be intercepted by Great Neck South, kicking it all the way down. Ramirez running one-on-one with Ramirez and his defender.
As Noano up there with them, and also Fischetti, as it looks like it'll be a foul here on the Pirates with 2:40 to go.
Yeah, Great Neck South is going to try to set up this quick fast. They are going to play it long. They're going to do anything that they can to get their names up on that scoreboard.
As it's Gleason now around the 20. Back to Wu. Wu makes a man miss. Wu to Gleason. Gleason in the corner. In the slot, as it'll be off a Pirate's leg and just roll away. Rebels able to recover. Rebels now in the other corner, as it's into the middle, kicked away by Noano, and it'll go out of bounds for Rebels throwing, as it'll be a substitution here by the Rebels, as it'll be Flores checking in. And Atahapula checking out.
Yeah, Great Neck South here. They have actually slowed down a little bit with this throw, and they're going to try to play it in as far as they can to the middle, trying to just create, as Mepham will clear it out of the middle. And now they are trying to push the tempo, trying to get that Ramirez and Diener their goals today.
Yeah, the Pirates dump it past the 50, as that's been their game recently. Ever since they pulled Carusis, Hislop, and Kolb, they've really have not been pushing for that goal. They've been back in defensive mode, trying to prevent the Rebels from getting that goal. As it's Surpas now with it over to his teammate. Down low, finds a man in Atahapula.
And right here, Great Neck South is going to have a corner kick. This is an instrumental moment in the game for them. They have 2 defenders back, everyone else in the box as they're trying to get a kick. But great clear there out by Mepham goalie. And now it's Ramirez 1v3ing the defense from Great Neck South.
Yeah, as the Rebels are able to win it back. Gleason now with it. Under a minute to go, 30 seconds. Gleason over everyone's head as it's kicked out by the Pirates and into the seats. 20 seconds here to go. Rebels running out of time. Trying to find urgency as the Rebels with a throw in here. Off a Pirate. It's up and headed away by Murcia as 5 seconds left now. As it looks like that'll do it as the Pirates are victorious on their senior night. 4-0 with 3-point game out of Kolb, 2-goal game out of Murcia, and the other goal by Tuxedo. Just a full-on team effort and incredible games in between the posts by Macon and Antonio, both making a ton of saves. But you also can't cut that Rebels goalie short. He made a couple big saves, otherwise this could have been a completely different game.
And I feel like one thing that really helped Mepham today was their defense. I mean, you had players on the Mepham D, Diener for most of the game. You had them playing fantastic defense, making opportunities for Great Neck South, cutting them off before they even got to Mepham's goal, And, I mean, this is a really sweet victory for Mepham. A 4-0 win, which is always fantastic. But even more for Senior Day, those 3 seniors who have been fantastic players these past 4 years in the soccer program, I mean, they really showed up today, played fantastic games. And for a senior night, it's a night to remember, and they definitely will for these Mepham Pirates.
As it appeared before that, Ramirez was actually celebrating with the younger soccer players were here and even signing some autographs, so that's just great as he just plays for the fans.
And it's always fantastic for those younger players just to have these Mepham players to look up to say, I want to be like those players one day. And that's just something that's very special, especially about this Bellmore-Merrick community, that players can look up to players like that.
Yeah, especially with someone so close in the district. A team like this who's just every win is a team win.
Yeah, and I mean, especially for the Mepham Pirates tonight, you couldn't say anything except being a team win. I mean, Christian Kolb had a fantastic game. Brendan Ramirez, Mark Diener, both goalkeepers, every midfielder, every defender, every forward. I mean, every player on the Mepham team played a role today. There was no player who didn't step up, who didn't do their job. Everyone really had a fantastic game, and that's, I think, what makes the Mepham coaches so happy in a game like this. But today, Mepham's player of the game will be Christian Kolb, who Haley Gardner has on the sideline right now.
So how does it feel to be the player of the game on senior night?
You know, it feels great. One of our last home games, so it feels great to get out here and get the W.
So what was your main motivation for winning this game?
The main motivation was it's my senior year. You know, there's not many games left, so you got to make the best out of every moment out here, and it was just good to get out here and get the win.
Thanks, guys. That's all from me tonight, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you very much, Haley. And wow, Mel, that was a fantastic game for Mepham, especially on this great senior day for them.
Yeah, 4-0 win is
Good.
definitely
Thank
the
you.
kind of result that you want on a senior night.
I totally agree. Jonathan Mercia came in with another goal, good header from a corner kick, and Christian Cole was able to finish it up with a little chip in.
Absolutely, all beautiful goals, all 4 of them, and they just really knew how to keep that energy up throughout the entire game.
Yes, after the first half, they were up 2-0. They really brought the momentum, brought the pressure, and kept on going. Won a game 4-0 in the end of the game.
Yeah, I really just think it was a really great night overall for these Mepham Pirates.
Well, great way to celebrate senior night. They were all able to play their great positions well. All were leading the team well. All of them are big captains. They used every single capability that they could to win this game.
Totally agree. So that's all we have for you guys tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Melanie Arcos.
And I'm Kyle McClellan.
Have a great day, Mepham.